Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation. Did he now? So? It's not... Sure, you've got better...
Is there anything worth getting in the mage's chest?
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away. Just ask my... So? Brought me some food, have you? Well, that's a shame. All I can think about is a single bread roll. Mmm. Soft, fresh bread. So?
Don't expect it was... What a surprise. Anyway, it's not for me to say. Okay, sure.
Well, I guess we just won't get it. Thanks, guys. You mean the key opens all the chests in the camp? Is that hat cool looking?
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Sorry, what?
Oh, nothing. Just trying to find a bright side to all this. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
I am indeed a mage.
Really? You don't look like a mage. That is... I mean... How interesting. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit from the Circle of Magi. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
How could you recognize me?
Duncan sent word. He spoke quite highly of you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Let's get it on. pleased to meet you. My name is Silvaria.
Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Probably because we're too smart for you.
True, but if you're here, what does that make you?
Just one of the boys.
Sad, isn't it? So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Have you?
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
The argument I saw, what was it about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are. Which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
Whoa, that would be awkward. You were a mage hunter.
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
What about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
Yes, both of them.
That makes things easy then. They'll both be back with Duncan by now.
Let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Do you have any fucking ale? Maybe this guy can talk to this douche. He looks pretty cunning. Ah, his cunning is the same as mine. Son of a fucking fuckballs. Let's see, what has he got? He's got shield bash. What is that? Some sort of rush. Playing as a soldier fun?
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation. Did he now? So? It's not up to me to make sure you've got better things to do than speaking to prisoners, I hope.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the maids, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
What's the Darkspawn blood for?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we
By the way,
could no
this is
longer
the quest
afford
we
to
had to do at
maintain
PAX
such remote outposts.
to become a Grey Warden.
It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search. No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task.
If I become a blood mage, will some of my party members get pissed off, try to kill me? What kind of scrolls are these?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
And what if they're no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Sweet, I got all these dudes. Looks like we got a warrior, we got a rogue, with a bow, and we got a, what the fuck is this guy? I guess he's a warrior. Those are some interesting skills. Oh yeah, let's see if the rogue can open these chests. Oh, I gotta find that herb so I can get that dog cured.
Not a chance. Not a chance. Not a chance. Not a chance.
Don't expect it was an enlightening Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, so? It's not up to me to make sure.
Apparently it's based on my own skill level. When I, maybe I put a point into cunning if I level up doing this quest. In fact, I think I'm about to level up. Yeah, I'm actually really close. Where's my staff, anyways?
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
sweet. I'm gonna bust some shit up. With all my dudes.
Of course.
Let's get what we came for and head back to Duncan.
Being attacked by a shawl. Darling, truly, it is.
Yeah, Mind Blast seems really cool. It's an area effect stun. Find out what these skills are. Okay, I'm gonna knock him to the ground. I didn't mean to do that.
I'm afraid I can't help you there.
No! Stupid.
Here.
What is this heart right here? Like, what does his be? I don't understand what that is. Oh, quick heal? What does that mean? What does that mean, though? Oh, I see. You use any healing item? Or the most applicable one or something? Okay. So I should put that on her, too. Instead of the specific potion. Oh, shit. Now I gotta wait for the cooldown.
Yes.
Let's see what this is. Shield pummel. The character follows up an attack with 2 hits from the shield, dealing normal attack damage with each attack. The target fails a physical resistance check. It is stunned. Ah. figured Shield Pummel should synergize Shield Bash if this were Diablo 2. You know what'd be rad as shit in this game? A fucking hammer den. Throwing hammers out like a badass.
Over here.
Dying soldier.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
We could take you back.
If you just bandage me up, I can get back myself.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming these dangers is part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
There, more of them.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh, I can't say it.
I'm ready. Indeed.
Yes?
Where are you from, David?
I grew up in a village about a day's trip to the east. Little blot you wouldn't even find on a map. Haven't been back in years. I struck out for the city as soon as I could outrun my pa. I've been in Denerim for what, 6 years now? Never liked it much, but there's more purses there than anywhere else.
So, you're a cut purse?
And a pickpocket, thank you very much. Or was, anyhow. Who'd ever guess I'd end up a Grey Warden?
So how did the Grey Wardens find you?
I found them. I cut Duncan's purse while he was standing in a crowd. He grabs my wrist, but I squirm out and bolt. The old bugger can run, but the garrison caught me first. I'm a wanted man in Denerim, you see, so they were going to string me up right there.
What happened then?
Duncan stopped them, invoked the right of conscription. I gave the garrison the finger while I was walking away. Don't know why Duncan wants someone like me, but he says finesse is important and that I'm fast with a blade. You bet your boots I am. Besides, it beats getting strung up.
So what do you think of Duncan?
All right for an old bugger. He's faster than he looks, too. You heard the same speech I did. Blood and old treaties. Off we go into the wilds. Hey, I'm following you, aren't I?
I am ready. I hail from Redcliffe, but Duncan recruited me in Highever, a city off the northern coast. Have you traveled there?
No, never.
I was in Arlayman's retinue when he attended King Maric's funeral. It was in Highever that I met my Helena. I was smitten. She has the most beautiful eyes, my Helena. Now, for years, I found any excuse to return there. We married a year ago. Arlayman gave me leave to serve in Highever, but I was attempting to persuade Helena to come to Redcliffe with me, at least until I was recruited.
So you abandoned her?
Never. I will return to her once my duty is done and the Blight defeated.
How did the Grey Wardens find you?
Last month, Duncan visited Highever, and the band held a tournament in his honor. I won the Grand Melee. It was hard to leave my wife. We married only a year ago, and she is heavy with child now. But Ferelden needs my blade, and I shall not falter.
So what do you think of Duncan?
He has a seemingly impossible task, with a scarce handful of Grey Wardens, yet he does not complain or flinch from his duty.
What do you think we should do now?
We need to find those documents and the Darkspawn blood. It should be interesting.
Let's go.
Indeed.
Alright, who's next? Alistair? Alistair?
Let's get what we came for and head back to Duncan.
Hey, well, fuck you then. Jesus. Where are we going anyways? I saw a path over here. Let's go on the path. Ooh, elf root. Oh, I gotta find that herb for the dog. Jeez. My party is kind of a sausage fest. I was hoping for some lady Grey Wardens, if you know what I mean. Who am I gonna work my magic on? Shit. Seems easier than it did at E3. Or maybe just my mage is an awesome mage. Splint mount? Is it like is it like if my mage wears armor, her magic will be weaker like in Baldur's Gate. Oh, cool. Move to junk. That's actually pretty useful. Wait, so which one's better? The Tier 1, Tier 2. What is it? I don't know, on my defense stats, it's actually saying that the studded leather armor is giving me more defense. I don't understand that. I don't know. Weird. Oh, hey guys, for the people who watch... What she said, or he said. What would be a good name of for the show this week? If anybody, I mean, that we recorded this morning. Somebody, Happy Thanksgiving. Turkey Day podcast. I like that. No, we recorded a new show this morning. There's no credit, I just came up with it. Yeah. My guy's kind of wreck. I have no idea where the hell I'm going. I'm supposed to be looking for some ruins or some documents or something? What?
Even more darkspawn.
Well, that's the flowers. Mind flare or whatever, life or whatever it's called. You know what I need to get? I need to learn a like the flaming weapons or the frost weapons spell. I know there's a level up, but I'm waiting till I get back to camp to see if adding a point into cunning will get me the key. So chillax. I know what I'm doing. I need to get frost weapons because that'll help my whole party. But I don't have a slot for it. Well, enchant weapons probably last long enough to where I can, I guess, just use this. See, that's the biggest problem with the console version is that controlling a mage is kind of cumbersome with the... Did the AC stop working? It was on though? Yeah. It's kind of hot. On. Oh, there's a wolf way over there. Oh, fuck. There's an ambush over here somewhere. I know that. It's right up here. Across this. You're gonna drop the internet?
Poor animals.
Okay.
Why did they attack?
Do not falter!
What the fuck am I gonna do with all these wolf pelts? Whoa, what's up here? Super chest? Battle axe. A flat blade. A letter. A letter to Jogby. Who the fuck is Jogby? I don't know which of this stuff is important and which isn't. And where's that letter I just picked up? Oh, I got some new stuff. What's a mud idol? I got that new sword. Let's equip, who wants a battle axe? Sweet. I'll give this guy, whoa. Oh, it's two-handed. So we'll give it to Jory. Wait, is this even better? Let's see. Yep, it's better. Okay. And we'll give the battle axe to... Actually... Damn it, I want that fucking hat. Is it a cool looking hat? Does it look cooler than this, or is it the same type of hat? Alright, I think the ambush is right up here somewhere.
I'm sensing more darkspawn. As you desired. You could have just given up, you know.
Darkspawn longsword. Eleanor Rigby. Oh, fuck.
Not a chance. Not a chance.
Son of a dick.
I am ready. Indeed.
Studded leather gloves. I bet I can wear those, right? Yeah. These aren't gonna, like, make me... Oh, cool. So, like, the different armor types actually have bonuses if you wear them with the armor types of the same kind. What is this? Should I go in here? Let's see if that dwarven sword is good for Alistair. Let's see. Guess not. I don't know which is better. Really have no clue. I don't know. I don't know. Magic +1 or spell power +2? Oh, these guys can wear this shit. Where the fuck am I? Some water I can walk on, some I can't. Oh shit, this is going back here.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Bitch.
Not a chance. Not a chance. Not a chance.
You're the worst fucking rogue in the world. Okay, so... The Grey Warden's cache. Recover the treaties from the Grey Warden's cache as the second task for the joining ritual. Duncan has asked Alistair to find a ruined Grey Warden outpost in the wilds. Is that the one I came through now? Oh, okay, we're heading that way. Alright. Oh, thanks for reminding me to save. Jesus. I haven't saved in a while. Jesus.
As you desire.
Blood made as powerful. Really powerful. Can I go to the restroom? We're about to meet a cool character if you keep watching. I think soon enough, at least.
I'm sensing more darkspawn. Lovely. So I shall.
spawn stat. I think that's better. I wish a strange pole infused with blood and covered in small bones and darkspawn totems. This staff has been corrupted and tarnished by the touch of its former wielder. Just wish I knew what the difference between magic and spell power was. I guess head that way. What? You stepped in the trap again, you doofus. Ow, that looked like it hurt. Elf fruit!
Bloody monsters!
Stealthing and backstabbing. I get it now. The 360's version's graphics aren't good. Well, it could be argued that the graphics aren't that good on any of the versions. But, you know, it still looks better and runs... I mean, put it this way, this game, like, as far as, like, graphics, technically speaking, looks better than Mass Effect. So if you're okay with that, this game has much less technical problems than that game. What's it called? Mass Effect's a technical fucking mess. It's hard to even look at times how bad the frame rate drops in battles in that game. And like the texture load in on God, I keep forgetting to save. What if I did dragon? A dragon! Or something big, you know?
I'm sensing more darkspawn.
Say your
enchanted dagger. Yeah, I have a feeling because at the default difficulty on specifically the console version of the game, friendly fire is turned off. I think the spells that caused friendly fire were tuned up in terms of damage because of that. And with friendly fire off, I think they become kind of overpowered, to be honest. I mean, that's just my guess. Which means I probably should have gone down the fire tree. I don't know why people are complaining about graphics in a game like this. What Western RPG has been like this AAA polished game? Something that looked like Call of Duty or Gears of War. Dude, every Western RPG out there looks kind of janky. That's not why you play these games. I'm playing this game in standard def, and do you hear me bitching about it? Standard def on a big screen television. This game probably couldn't look any worse in theory. But do you hear me bitching? No, you don't hear me bitching. So quit pretending like it's some huge fucking deal. No, I can't play a Bethesda game because the animations aren't as good as Uncharted.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Intruder? How are these your wilds?
Because I know them as only one who owns them could. Can you claim the same? I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping.
That dude's voice from Uncharted.
She's a witch of the
woman
wild, she
talking.
is. She'll
She's a
turn
voice
us into
from Uncharted.
toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
She likes women? I am Solvaria. A pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird-talking log, perhaps?
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
Tell us more about your mother first.
She prefers her privacy, but I imagine she will be curious enough why you were here. Come, see for yourself.
Why are you interested in helping us?
Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
I want an honest answer. Are you a witch of the wilds?
Have I been dishonest? Some call us witches, yes, but purely out of superstition.
You know what the Circle of Magi is, don't you? The Circle requires an accounting of all mages. That is the law of the land and the Chantry.
If you wish to tell your chantry about me, go ahead. I have nothing to fear from priests.
I say we go with her.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Oh, it be pleasing me.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
Mods, for fuck's sake, I made it very clear that I don't want any spoilers or spoiler jokes or anything remotely fucking spoiler sounding in chat. So you clear chat or you time out these people, please. Please. I'm no fool if that's what you're asking.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wild, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
How do you know all this?
Do I? Perhaps I am simply an old woman with a penchant for moldy parchments. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Tern Loge may not think much of the Grey Wardens, but the king was wise to bring you here.
Hello again, Warden. May the Maker guard you.
There's also...
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
There's also 4 specializations for each class. Like a mage, for example, could specialize in any one of 4 types of mages. She could become a blood mage, a shapeshifter. Well, let me show you. Oh, and like an affection meter. I know I have skill points to spend. Shut up. I know.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation. Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
Oh, here we go.
10 silver. Well, feed him if you want to. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away. What? But you can't do that! Ah, guard!
I did not see that coming.
What? What in Andraste's name did you do that for? Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't give you the right to go and kill anyone you please. Explain yourself. You'll have to explain yourself to someone. Well, no skin off my teeth. When they ask me why he's dead, that's what I'll tell them.
Oh, Alistair disapproves.
Don't expect it was an enlightening Did he now? So? It's not... I know...
So? Brought me some food, have you? Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Huh. Considering where that came from, let's hope we're not the only ones in good health.
Alistair approves.
My belly thanks you. At least if I'm hanged, I'll have a little weight on me.
Wait a minute. The chest turned into a fucking cleric. What the hell? What is this shit?
I must continue my prayer. Another can assist you.
Huh? I'm confused. There was a chest there, and now there's a cleric. Okay, here's the specializations for mage. Shapeshifter, Spirit Healer, Arcane Warrior, and Blood Mage. You know, I really don't know what points I should be putting into these attributes. Oh, I'm gonna check. The thing is, the Blood Mage uses her health points to cast Blood Mage spells or abilities or something. If I pick Shapeshifter, I can turn into a bear. Okay, so the Arcane Warrior, it says... Wait, how do I... No, it's not letting me scroll down. I think it says it uses, fuck, I don't know what to do. Just keep doing that. here's the thing. Should I keep going down the frost tree and learn frost weapons, or should I start going down the fire tree so I can learn flaming weapons? And then flame blast, but I have to learn flame blast now. Death Siphon. With this mode active, the caster draws nearby tropic energy, draining residual power from any dead enemy nearby to restore the caster's mana. I should get some shields. Caster enhances an ally's aptitude in battle. Caster she's an ally. An aura that completely shrugs off most missile attacks for a moderate duration. I haven't decided what specialization I'm going to use. Maybe a Arcane Warrior or Blood Mage. Yeah, they focus on melee abilities, but you create your own, like, create magic weapons, and you get your melee damage. I think is determined based on your magic as an arcane warrior. I think something to that effect. I'm just gonna go ahead and do miasma. The miasma is coming up from the cracks in the earth. Maybe this entire continent will fall right into the miasma.
it.
I don't know what's better. I don't know what's better. 1 plus magic. 2 plus spell power. I don't know what. What's better? Don't you know? Just like the other one. Hardy.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Did he call it a herb? It's herb.
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Yeah, give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
How long before there's an improvement?
A day, maybe 2. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
You think that's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look. The Mabari's responding well. The Mabari's responding well.
So you return from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have!
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Maybe we should tell you about Morgan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
And what if we have second thoughts?
Let me be very clear on that point. You are not volunteers. Whether you were conscripted or recruited, you were chosen because you are needed. There is no turning back now. You must gather your courage for what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now rather than later.
What? You're saying this ritual can kill us?
As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down. There's nothing we can do about it. I swear, I'm the bravest one here, and I'm a woman.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Will you both shut up?
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Oh my God.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
We're vamporks. Vampombies. Those who survive?
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Man, I hope somebody dies. That'd be sweet. What if it's a quick time event to not die by the Darkspawn's blood? Oh shit, he's dead.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith.
Oh shit! Davith is dead! Oh,
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child.
There is
Had I
no
known...
turning back.
No, you ask too much.
they just killed my
There is no
rogue.
glory in this.
Oh shit!
I am sorry.
Man, he didn't even know. He could have just drank it. They have
But the
equipment.
joining is not yet complete.
I gave him a good sword.
You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Ah! Tastes like grape soda! Well,
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
man, these Grey Wardens, they're hardcore. I still can't believe you killed Sir Jory. Even though he kinda was a bitch. Can I have his sword back? Nothing you said prepared.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did he just say poof?
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Man, Jory's kind of a bitch.
Take some time.
Wouldn't drink
When
the
you're
blood.
ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
What kind of meeting?
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Oh, I can't loot their corpses? That would have been so rad if they would have been sparkling. Hire some more mods. Gravity hammer my fucking banshee over here. Knock out the legs of this man. Damn, maybe I should have... Is Cone of Cold any good? I'm gonna try Cone of Cold out. Although I'm wondering if I should get like something a little more defensive, you know? Oh, I can do the stun and then Cone of Cold those bitches. I have another point to spend? Shit. Maybe I should go up on the healing tree. Oh wait, how about I fuck those last two Wait, how about instead of Cone of Cold I get Death Siphon and then Virulent Walking Bomb? Well, the cooldown on that one kind of sucks. Cooldown on Cone of Cold is pretty low. I do find it funny that the one pro user in chat follows the stock market. Telekinetic weapons? Mass paralysis. Damn, I just can't decide. If I level this one up, I can do Animate Dead. I don't know if Animate Dead's any good, but I can summon a skeleton. It's awesome? Animate Dead is awesome? Can you control the skeleton? Caster draws in nearby. See, this seems kind of useful too. If I can restore my mana by, you know, I'm going down this tree. Yeah. If you have a PC that can run this well, get it on PC, for sure. Much better on PC. Damn, I can't decide. Cone of Cold will be useful. I can stun a pack of enemies and then freeze them, right? But I don't know. Walking Bomb has been very strong. And, you know, the upgraded Walking Bomb could be even stronger, and that gets me closer to Animate Dead. Is Animate Dead cool, or is it actually pretty effective? And assumed parasite. How useful is this death siphon? Do you get all of your mana back if you drain a corpse in battle? Not all, but some. Isn't that useful? And that'll just be something that I have to go to my menu to select anyways, really. Maybe I should just level up healing. I don't know. Bear shapeshifting? Well, if you use the bear, then do you even have to use all your spells? Yeah, I mean, you say that, Fabit, but like an AI for a character that's really not all that strong might not be as useful as, you know, another super powerful spell. Oh my god, Modern Warfare 2 at 9.5? What a bomb. Lol. Point and laugh. Lol. Jade Empire is better than Modern Warfare 2. The thing is, if I use these death skills, then I kind of want to become a blood mage, but the blood mage needs his high hit points. I can't fucking decide what to be, what to do. Do any of these have like a group shield? Well, when do I get to specialize? You get 2 specializations? Stinging swarm. A swarm of biting insects descends upon the target, dealing a large amount of damage over a short time. If the targeted creature dies before the swarm dissipates, the insects will jump to another nearby enemy. Oh my god, that sounds cool! The caster creates an energizing bloom of magic that grants anyone nearby for nerf a bonus to mana regeneration. Well, that's not that useful. Are you serious, Perfect Code? Holy shit. No, I mean, I don't need to buy another 360, but that's pretty crazy. I'm sorry, guys. I know this isn't very exciting. But I'm very, picky about this shit. Sleep. All hostile targets in targeted area fall asleep unless they pass a mental resistance check. This shit can be pretty useful too. Starting to see why a mage can be frustrating. I bought that damn ice weapons because I thought I had a fucking party to buff up. But my entire party died. Fucking Duncan.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Cailan. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order. Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Cailan. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
Flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Yeah, me. I'll do my best, Your Majesty.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
Circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Cailan. A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Teyrn Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Where's this Tower of Ishal exactly?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.